Let's get everything set up for YouTube before we get into Twitch. Where is it? Gotta go back to YouTube quick. Gotta drag the chat. And then throw it in the custom docs. There we go. So we got YouTube in there. Last one we need is Twitch. So once we click it, we're going to start playing right away. Twitch. Oh, we are back with our Beavertopia. Oh, I forgot one thing. TikTok. I did forget one. Whoops. There's just too many. It's too many. I can't focus that quickly. Maybe TikTok won't be the play today, or I'll just use their other website. Oh man, I'm pretty tired. Game is paused. We're gonna at least start it up. A drought is approaching. We ought to be fine. Let's get TikTok in here quick. TikTok studio. Oh my. That made me jump a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, our beautiful Beaver Nation's running. Not sure how well TikTok's gonna work for me. Shoot. I forgot how to do this already. Oh, no. There goes our beavers. There we go. Okay, now we can go live if we need to. Let's double check the settings. We ought to be fine. It should be pretty much the same settings we're doing right now. I was honestly second guessing even starting TikTok. Edit that bitrate. What? Sweet. Okay, that ought to do the trick. Alrighty, now we are all loaded up. I suppose I'll throw probably kick just because I don't trust it. There we go. Alrighty, so a drought is coming in 1.6 days. We are pretty prepared. We have 300 gallons in each of these water tanks, and then we have 30 in each of these. So we have 5 times 30, 150, plus 900. That's a little over 1,000. We only have 50 beavers, almost. We have 47, but that should be fine with 1,000 gallons of water. Or so I think. Let's turn up some of the musical settings. I think I have that turned way down. I do. And in fact, the music would be nice too. I just hope... Oh, good lord. Okay. That is really loud. $50's good. It still might be too loud. I don't know. I do not know. A little bit quieter. I should have ironed this out a while ago, but I was too busy. Too busy playing yesterday. Let's make everything 50, actually. Maybe that'll do the trick. That's better. Okay, let's speed up. We do have potatoes growing finally, and we in fact have a grill once we get a few more beavers. And the grill is going to help be another source of food so our beaver happiness can go up. We gotta get rid of this. There's nothing here for him. But these berries are now going to be a great source of food. Because this water is always going to be here. I built a little dam down here. So that's pretty good. I need a 3... Okay. I know what to make. I need a 3-way dam right here. And I build it up so that I don't let bad water get into my area. Because when I use the floodgates up here... 50, yeah, that's fine. When I use the floodgates up there, it's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be a little troublesome. Okay, nighttime. The drought is basically here. Let's see how well we do. We have lots of planks. Once the water stops flowing in... Oh, it looks like it is stopping. Yep, it stopped. Once the water stops flowing in, you have to block it with the you have to stop the water pumps so that the water pumps don't suck up all the water that needs to be used for your crops. That's why you need such a good amount of water storage, so that you don't run out of water while the drought is going on. It's a 6-day drought, so I might run out of water. Towards the end, I might need to turn on a couple of water pumps. For now, though, it seems to be going just lovely. Triple floodgate. No, I need a triple... Where? Okay, I have plenty. And in fact, a levee is probably my best bet here. I do need to build a stairs. Leading up to the levee. Just like that. In fact, let's build our path all the way down. That should be good enough when the bad water comes again. We shouldn't even have a problem. To be honest, should not have a problem. Oh, we ought to be fine. Pine resin. The trapper has everything a trapper could want. We're almost on day 3 out of the 6. And we've barely used any water because we really don't have that many beavers. We're very underpopulated. And that is perfectly okay with me. Let's get some water. We need to start building our beaver tower. Now I'm thinking I'll increase this to over here somewhere. I'll have a middle path. I'll have 2 extended out paths, and that'll be what we do. That might be the play, we'll see. Okay. Let's get this ready. Our main goal right now is to protect us from bad water. Because bad water has been my enemy many, many times. Shoot a little bit more water. Because the other water areas are not slowing down. We're not going to run out, but it is necessary to try and keep our pumps going as long as we can. And I think we'll be okay because we're already at 1.7 days, so that is great. All the buildings lack power pretty much. Oh, okay, you're done pumping water. We have over 40 beavers now, so all of our buildings have workers. I'm thinking about making this its own separate district. Just because it's a little bit... Whew. It's a little bit far. You can see the red lines. That means it's pretty far from the district. So we can start building that anytime we want. So we'll start building it, maybe not immediately, but we'll start getting ready to have it built. I suppose two district crossings could be available. Let's just actually get rid of all this. Up to that point. Keep it clean. So we already have berries here. We do indeed have a grill for potatoes, so we can have grilled potatoes. We're pretty much in a good spot for the most part. But we don't have any storages over here really besides the potatoes. Okay, we can start all of our pumps again because the drought is over. And in fact, I think I'm going to add a few pumps. Just a couple right here. We'll keep this population very low compared to our main our main district population. That is what we will do to control the flow. Holy moly, I did not see everybody pop into TikTok. Jesus love you, stay blessed. You too, you as well. Someone sent me an awesome. Thank you, you're awesome. You're awesome. And Aku, that's who sent me the awesome. Aku also sent a GG and liked the live. Thank you, Aku. Holy moly, I wish it would have done an audio sound. I didn't hear anything. It's crazy. TikTok is being crazy. I wish I could move where the live chat is. Oh, I can pop it out. Uh-oh. I don't know what I just did. Oh, wow. That is so cool. Okay, now I can read TikTok really easily. It's on my screen. That's cool. That is very cool. Holy moly. I got so many likes. Aki joined. First it was Aku, now it's Aki. Hi, Aki. Oh, Aki. I think Aki took off. So all of these waters are working for now. Once we switch the districts up, though, it'll be a little bit trickier. So we have to build some houses in advance so that we don't run into a bad scenario. Let's put them right here. 2, 3. So that would give us 9, I believe, because it's 3 per house. Yep, 3 per house. So that'd be 9. We have 1 there, 3 there, 1 there. So that'd be 5, 6, 7. 9 is a good number for the just in case. But we might need 12 for the, any other beavers. Okay, let's get rid of that. We will need a district crossing. Hang on. Let's not put that there. That might be a bad spot. Demolish. Blaze the Cat, thanks for joining the TikTok. Abby, thanks for joining the TikTok. Great to see ya. District crossing should be right up here, because then that gives us a little bit of room to build a gatherers here. And we can collect more berries. We need more storages though, so we need another large warehouse. This one. We need it for the berries. Pretty great. Well. Some berries. They'll be very nice. We're gonna have 2 districts right across the river from each other. We need those houses built though. The problem is, it's gonna take some time. Because it's so far away from our current district. We could actually build one more house there. That would leave room for the babies. I would say we should build our tower, but right now it's a little bit early for that. We don't quite have as many resources as we would like. So that might not be our best bet. I think we'll build a whole bunch of trees down here. Yes. So maybe we need 15. Placing these might be a little tricky. Hello, Felix. Welcome to the live. We should place it more up here. Our little forester. We'll have all these things pre-built. Now we do gotta wait, so it's a little bit of a wait game. But that is okay. As you can see, we're doing quite fine, actually. We have lots of berries, lots of carrots. I think we're gonna have to split the carrots and the potatoes, the grilled potatoes, and have them both between the two zones. And that'll be what we need to do. The floodgates are done over here. That is good. At 0, that really goes fast. Our little stairs are doing just lovely too. Berries. We need water. Water storages. Storage. Agua. If we had metal, we could build a large tank, which holds 1,200, which is 4 of these. That'd be pretty great. However, I don't think we'll need that many. There's metal right there. Maybe we'll just wait a little bit. Have this district collect metal as well. Okay, the district crossing is done there. So we need four spaces in order to make a district crossing. One, two, three, four. Maybe I miscounted, but that should be how many we need. Paths. Oh, I see. Yeah, I just about trapped my beavers over there. That'd be bad. District management, district crossing. There we go. Our construction efforts are going wonderfully. Oh, another drought. Good. At least it's just a drought. I would prefer a drought over bad water any day. Any day of the week. The droughts are uncomfortable, but the bad water is bad. Is this too far away? No, it's not. We just need a builder to go build it. The resources are already there. The builder just needs to build it. Aku is not in my fan club, but in top 3 contributors. That's wild. I don't know how all that works. TikTok's a little bit confusing to me right now at the moment, still. I think it's very cool that I can have my chat show up there. Very cool to me. Which reminds me, I just want to see. Okay, good. It does not show up. I'm not even using the vertical, so I don't know why I need to see that. I do not know. There we go. So sweet. Let's get some more water in us. That's good. Whoa, what just happened? I wonder if I could make the opacity. Okay, guess not. Oh well, it is what it is. Leah, thanks for joining the live. Even if it was just for a moment. We will need the water storage, though, up here somewhere. But I think we'll wait until we get our large tank. And we'll build our large tank water storage. Okay, I do have at least a small warehouse for that item. Changing this area. This is going to go somewhere else. Probably right there. Wait a sec, I need to plan a little bit. Slow down here. Time stops for no one, I know, but it's gonna stop a minute for me. District. It's been a while since I've played, so some of this stuff is a little bit confusing right now. So are these both gears? Gear workshop, gear workshop. So I need to share my lumber mill. Between the two zones. Pretty much. Keep the water a-flowing. Welcome, Zamilia. Zamilia. Dun dun dun. We're building our second district. That is what we are currently doing. We have it ready to build. Almost. The forester's done, so that's good. I think we'll make this a little more even. There we go. Let's get rid of all these stumps. They're kind of in the way. There we go. No more stumps. We're gonna cut right there so that we have more space to build what we need to build. Let's keep an eye on how many jobs we got. So we're going to add a chopper, lumberjack, right there. It does take a very long time to build this stuff. There's no way to avoid that. Oof, my legs. So we're gonna get rid of these berries. We're gonna start building some trees. Plant trees and bushes. Thinking, I usually like pine, But I'm thinking we'll probably just do maple. We need them to get rid of those berries, though. In order for everything to be nice and neat, like I like. Get rid of the berries, please. I know we have the workers split up a lot, though, so we should give them some time. Help? You need a little help? What do you need help with, Ironward? If it's with the game, I'm pretty good at it. Not all the way good at it, but I'm pretty good at it. I do give advice. Oh, I didn't turn off my pumps. Hang on, we gotta turn off our pumps. The water stopped I don't know how long ago. There is indeed a gap now. So it was long enough ago. Yeah, if you need a little help and you have questions, go ahead and ask them in the chat. I will read them as soon as I look, which should be pretty quickly. My little place is looking so nice. It's so lovely. We're doing pretty okay. Once we build our second district, we'll be doing a little bit better. So that'll be nice. I think we need this light. Because it's kind of cloudy outside, so it's making me look a little bit like I don't have color in my skin on TikTok. I have no color. What? Deleted? I built... Okay, one sec. I've got to read this. I see that the moderator deleted the question. I do see the question, though. I don't understand that. I thought I got rid of the moderator. I don't know. I'm going to try and get rid of it again. I built an impermeable floor on one of those elevator platforms. Then I built a platform on the same platform, and the graphic for the impermeable floor turned into a solid metal graphic to the perforated waffle texture, making the first initial platform look permeable again. Is this just a graphical bug? I've got to say I've never tried that. That does indeed sound like a bug. I think he should be fine. Is it in danger of flooding at all? Because if it's in danger of flooding, I would be a little more worried. Or did you build it on a dam, maybe? There's only one way to find out, though. Yes, I'm using this to box in some bad water pipes. Oh. Yeah, there's only one way to find that out. I've never done that, so the way to find that out would be to send it. Just a little bit at a time, though. Just to make sure you don't accidentally flood your area with bad water. That is what I would do. I did see Aspire every day in the TikTok. Hello, welcome to the TikTok. Great to see you again, my friend. The drought is half over. Over half over. And they've almost gotten rid of all the berries. We have all the buildings we need so far. Wait a minute. What type of storage do we need for metal? We need an underground pile. Like that. Scrap metal. Sweet. Okay, we can start planting those trees now. Maple is what we want. And we want a lot of it. Like that. Plant the trees, my little friends. Now, I think we will need to spread this out here. And in fact, we could move a path directly to it. Just so that we have multiple ways to get in. Plus, that's a lot closer to the district zone. It'll get us more ability to get this scrap metal. We are going to need to start making windmills very soon here. So once we get that metal, we'll be a-okay. I think that is a graphical error, though, Ironwood. It just wouldn't make sense to get rid of your previous one without your permission. So we do have a good store built up for grilled potatoes, blueberries. We don't quite have any wood yet, but it'll come. I think we're going to start this district. So while it's paused, we're going to activate the district. By deactivating all the roads leading out of the district. Minus the ones going through the district housings. So we just need one more path going right there. So we're activating the district. It is district number 2. We might come up with a name for it later. You know what? We can come up with a name for it now. What should we name our district? Our second district. Hi, Jake. Lily, you awake? She awake. Swada. It's some good stuff. We'll name this one Metalton, because that is what is... This is our first grip of metal, so that's what the district will be called. We do need a small population. We need it from District 1. We need a minimum of... 8 beavers. They do not have water, though, so that is a problem. But we'll be fine. Ooh. Lily, why would you do that? Did I feed the animals? Nope, they were still sleeping. Except for the kitties. The kitties were running around, but I still didn't feed them because they didn't really ask. Let's just play it out. Oh yeah, we need workers in each of the district housings. Okay, so we need a little more than I thought. Uh-oh. And then platforms. Paths. I forgot the district housings needed so many people. Prioritize. Drop the priority on this one. Oh, it's done. Okay, that works. Sure. Oof. It sucked just enough water. That's okay, we'll get water back in just a moment. Nothing will even die, really. Hopefully. Yes, here comes the water. Okay, we made it. Phew. Close call, man. Let's get these pumps a-working again. Oh, wow. That kind of flooded our building for a moment. We were going way too fast. So we have a lot of potatoes. And carrots and berries. The maple trees are being built. These need to be as high as they can be. We want to make sure there is no way that the water can get over to our main river, because we need these trees to keep growing. Cut trees. Okay. Just so long as it's there. Although we do not need it all over the place. And in fact, should we get maple? I think we might get maple. For pancakes. Our construction is going very nicely. We do need the stairs to be built. So that is one thing we are waiting on. In order to increase our population. We have a lot of shoot. Okay, I see my problem. Do we have any berries? We do have berries up there. So we're going to destroy a few things. Here we go. You know what? We might be able to just build these right here. We also need the lumberjack. Gorgeous. That is, actually, it looks a whole lot better that way too, so. We'll keep that like that. All of this is green now, that is so much better. All of this is green too. Actually, the district crossings are where it's starting to not be green, but that is okay. We need some of that scrap metal. Oh, we need it pretty bad. And there is a bad water source up here, so once we build our third district, we can build it up here somewhere and have a good bad water source. I think we might do that. Lele! You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hi, Booty.
I was just gonna let you know, go for a walk with Kaylee.
Oh, you abandoning me.
Just letting you know.
My woman abandons me once again. She has decided she must leave me. Our little beaver civilization is doing so great. We got grilled potatoes, we have berries, metal. Not quite metal, but we're getting there. We'll get there. We'll have this wood. I'm not even gonna prioritize that yet, because we need at least one worker there. These are of the top priority. The farm, What are we? We need at least one worker here. Then they can trade goods between each other, which is what we need right now. I suppose I didn't listen to TikTok one moment. It sounds good. It sounds good. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Why aren't we getting what we need? Manage distribution. Import to Metalton always. The wood needed. So we should be importing already. Oh, we are. It's building. We just have to wait. Be patient, me. We're in cycle 8, day 7. I have gotten much further many times before, but I don't remember why I restarted. We do need that metal pretty soon. Maybe I'll increase the priority. I don't know if I should, though. That might be a bad idea. Plus, we need refined metal, which I do not have. Refined metal from the smelter. Which means I also need power up here. That would be where the main problem arises. How much does the smelter use? 200, so I would need 2 wind turbines, regular sized of course, at a minimum. Maybe more, we'll see. For now, 2 ought to be fine. So our population is pretty good for District 1. For District 2, it's only 15 with 3 baby beavers, and we need more. We need much, much more. Okay, not much, but we do need more. Enough to get the middle business going. That would be the goal, at least. Thinking internally, it would be nice if we were able to just connect these 2 districts easier than we have them right now. But I don't think it's worth putting too much effort in. How many? Okay, so we have 12 beavers, and we have 12 adult beavers and 5 babies now, so we're getting more. It's coming out very nicely. We still have a lot of vacant positions. 9 is a lot. But this should fix that. We just need to wait for the beavers to migrate and move and breed and what's not. Just another Sunday. Unfortunately, it's Wednesday. Unfortunately. Ooh, that beaver's injured. Wait. Actually injured or just teeth? He is injured, so he needs a medical bed. That is under their well-being. An infirmary. We will also need grindstones, which we can put right there. That should be fine for now. They have a 7 happiness. That is okay. Not the greatest, but definitely not the worst. I hate the auto mod. It doesn't mod what I want, and then it mods stuff that's just random. Just got the #1 viewer badge. Just another Sunday. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Party. The injured beaver needs some sleep. Alan Kiss, welcome to the live. That made me jump. I saw something move over there, but it was nothing. We're going on our little campaign of building our beavertopias. That's what our current campaign is. A lot of this is going to be waiting. So we'll have an 18 population. We have an 18 population in District 2, aka Middleton. In District 1, we have a 49 population. There's 2 beds left in District 1. In Middleton, there are 6 more beds available. So Middleton is fine. It needs more people, though. More adult beavers. We need a bigger workforce. We're gonna have a tiny tower here. Tiny, tiny. Very small. I'm thinking of making triple lodges too. But I would only do 1 at a time because this is a lot of population to increase. I think we'll be okay with 2, just because of how much food we do have, and we are building up more. Plus, we need those vacant jobs filled up. We need the... Honestly, having a little bit of unemployment inside of this beaver nation would be nice. TikTok Krill, welcome. Oh no, a bad tide. 3 days. Shoot. That is actually really bad. Okay. Deconstruct. Goodness gracious, my brain is not working very quickly. We need any water at all. Bad tides are a little bit worse than droughts. Droughts are not that devastating. Bad tides, awful. You cannot drink that water at all. So it might be wise of us to work on that some. I should have built these a long time ago, but I thought I was going to get metal. I will get metal, but now I'll just have to wait. Okay, we need to increase the priority on at least a few of these. Of the highest priority for 5 of them. The other ones, they are what they are. No biggie. But But the priority on 5 of them must be increased significantly. Because we need them now. We might be in danger. No, I think we'll be fine. Ouch. Oh, good stretch. Okie dokie. When we block the tide here, it's going to go around here, and it would go this way. Hi, Butterscotch. Except we have a triple gate there and a couple levees built, so it should not pass this point. And then it'll just go over here and go to a place we don't care about. Which is fine by me. It can go to a place we don't care about. That works for me, works for you, works for everybody. This is not done yet. Oh, it needs scrap metal. That is mighty unfortunate. Shoot, the bad water is coming. Let's start pausing some of these. Oh boy, this is gonna be rough. As soon as it starts getting over here, we gotta block off the source of water. Oh, it's coming. That's already close enough. So we block off the source. Yep, they're all synchronized. Good. We need to pause. Okay, this bad water is only gonna last 2 days, so we'll be okay. So it should start flooding over here. And over there. Both sides should start flooding. These trees are going to suffer the most. I don't know if these trees were done or if we just got wood from the other district. You know what? We'll name this district Capital. Now that I'm thinking about it. Capital. Is it AL or OL? I don't know. Maybe it's OL? Capital. The capital. I feel like it's AL. Capital. Middleton. We'll come up with another town name for the next one. Probably Badwater or something or another. Or maybe Water something. Nasty Water. Sludge. Call it Sludge. Because that's what bad water is. Oh ho, I was correct. I was correct in blocking the paths. So we are doing a-okay. We're doing wonderfully. Oh no, we are not doing wonderfully. Okay, I see places where I could improve. So, that is what I shall do. In the future. Not right now. Right now, I'm just hoping it doesn't flood me out. I am going to suffer a little bit. Oh, we have our first little metal guy. Yay. Our first little metal. Oh, we've already had him for a day at least. Either way, that means we should get our real metal soon enough. What happened to the water? It dried out in 2 days? That shouldn't even be possible. Okay, let's deconstruct all of these. Where is the good water? I don't like this. This has left me in a tight spot. I can't fix this until I get good water there. And in fact, my potatoes are going to die. And my carrots. Which will not be a big problem this time, but I need to plan for that again in the future. I just don't know how I use the water up. So a 2-day for bad water did already more damage than a 6-day drought ever could. And that is why we do not like bad water. Oh no. Should we let some bad water through? Just a little bit. We'll have to flood this area with real water pretty soon. Three, 4, 6. Okay. Yeah, we can't have bad water staying there. What am I gonna do about it, though? I'm not entirely sure. It's left me in a bit of a tight spot. Trying to send rushes of bad water until there's no more there. I am kind of flooding my place, but that's okay. Oh, man. You know what? Let's just try this. We'll just build floodgates because we don't have the impermeable floors. And that would require metal. We are gonna get metal soon, though. Perhaps we'll try it. Too far from the district. Oh my goodness. You know what? If we just cut it right here and go like this, I think we'll be okay. We'll get rid of the rest of those. And you know what? This one too. Shouldn't need that one either. Boop. Boop. Having a lot of bad water there is not good. Woohoo! We've started our metal production. We're in a good spot now. Soon enough, my beavertopia will be realized. If I demolish this, then that'll fix my problem. Storages. Water up here. Gears, planks, metal blocks. The gears are kind of a pain, but the planks, not really a pain at all. As you can see, I have plenty. The metal blocks, that is the problem, because I do not have any. But I also need the metal blocks up here. There's barely any bad water left. So we are in a good spot now. We just need to get rid of that little bit left. Actually, there's not... I don't even think there's enough in there to worry about anymore. So I think we're in an okay spot. Send more water. More water pressure. Oh, I flooded. Whoops. Metal box. Metal blocks are made in these smelters. More and Miss Lily moved from TT to Purpose. I see. Welcome, Bad Dog. Welcome. Great to see you. I saw you in TT. TT. Meaning you got out of bed. So you only use Purple app on your computer? Yep. Makes sense. Me as well. I have it on my phone. I just do not use it. Not very often. Sometimes, but not very often. I think I need another underground piles for metal blocks. And I think I need a large warehouse for gears. I'll put this in the works for now. For gears. This one can be for planks, even though we will not get very many. You hate the app? Me too, it does weird things. For some reason on the app, I always try to message and it goes, you need a verified email. Like I haven't had a verified email for years. But then on the desktop, there is no need for a verified email. Even though I already have the verified email. iPads. So our second district, Middleton, is doing great. The capital is looking great as well. I haven't built on the capital at all, minus these impermeable floors I'm currently making. I'm hoping they do what I want them to do. Okay, let's try flooding it one more time. We'll probably do a few more times. I thought that would be enough, but it doesn't look like it. It's close. We almost have pure water there. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, he got a little bit injured. It's okay, there's a bed. Once the flood is done, here. What in the world is everybody doing? Sleeping on the floor. Everybody got sick of sleeping in houses. They decided to go sleep on the floor. Oh, I think I need another medical bed, perhaps. Is this because of the power? No, there's plenty in this supply. Five more metal blocks. Then I get my huge 1200 water. That'll be great. This one will... The capital will actually have less water than Middleton. Temporarily, but still. 2 more gears and 4 more metal blocks. Then the metal blocks should be getting sent over to the capital so that they can build their impermeable floors for the next bad water. Not just bad water, though. It's, whoops. Should have thought of that. How did that even turn out like that? Okay. That should be okay. They're delivering things over here. That might be the metal. What is my population in Middleton? 26 plus 9, 35. Dang, Middleton blew up. And the capital looks like it has roughly the same population at the moment. But we are going to start building our tower up. As you can see, we've started. I think we need another district on this side of the water. How far is this path? It's starting to get yellow, so I'm thinking we will build our second district over here. Where are the mines at? There's one way down there. That is gonna need 1 or 2 extra districts to get down there in the first place. So maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll build a district right here. Oh my. We're trying to flush out that bad water. Because our new district is probably going to be down here. I wouldn't even know what to name it, though. It's not really near any resource at all. I think it's just going to be a food district. So we'll have to name it something grassy. Something grassy. What to name it? We could make it a forest. But I think food might be a better idea. And maybe we'll build it up here. It's kind of out of the way, but the pathing would be easier this way than from the south. Hi, Butterscotch. What are you doing, girly? I think I will choose to go that way. Yep. That's just gonna be what it's gonna be. So we'll go about halfway, then go straight. Up more. This is the perfect spot. Just like that. There's berries already up here, so we could call it Berryland, I guess. Something. Whoops. This one. Don't do 2. Why would you do that? There we go. So we're gonna have to have the district shop right about here. But things need to get made before that, so that is what we will be doing. So long as each zone can manage its own food, the capital could help cover the costs for other foods. I think that is how we're gonna have to play this. Oh. Okay. I need to know why in the world we're not sending our metal blocks over to the beavers. The capital needs to import metal. Maybe not always import, but it needs to import some metal blocks. Always import. Because the capital is the place that's going to need the metal. I really should have looked at that earlier. I didn't even think about it, and now I have some regrets in life. Shoot. I don't think there's enough time. Another path right there. And you know what? I think another impermeable floor would benefit as well. Actually, am I even looking at what impermeable floors do correctly? I don't think I am. You know what? It's fine. It'll just look cool. It'll look cool while the bad water is flooding my areas. So this water is going through a lot faster. And I think it's time to stop it. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe I should have this 2 stories high. Because when I flood it out, it's not going to do as well. This is definitely going to be berry land, man. It's like 1,000,000 berries up here. Just like that. Okay, so how to do this housing scenario. It's not like we need a ton of beavers, because we're only going to be using this house, so that's 4. 2 berries. 6. A district crossing, which is probably 4, so that's 10 beavers total. So we could do 9 and 1, but then we wouldn't have any extras. So I think we'll do 9 and 9. And the building will need to look like this. Uh-oh. Slow down there, bucko. Pause. Okay. Three-day bad water is even worse, man. Shoot. Let's quickly flood it. Before the bad water comes. Why is it so deep? Do I need floodgates here too? I think that might be my error. I may need floodgates there. Not triple. In fact, I doubt I'd even need this. We'll do a double floodgate though. Yep, I didn't think those impermeable floors worked like that. Shoot, bad water got through. I guess when the bad water's done, I'll just let it rip. Getting a higher population here might help with our water shortage. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking there. This bad water is not good for the soil, though. So I think instead of having these floors, man, what a waste. Perhaps I'll just put like a dam on there. Shoot. That's awful. What bad luck. Oh my goodness, it is really seeping. Well, that is not good. Our third district, which we will name Berryville, is currently in the middle of construction. It is very high up, so I really doubt any bad water will ever leak over, but that is already pretty close to leaking over. This bad water is gonna make everybody sick, man. I planned improperly. Holy moly. Oh man, we aren't doing good. I'm improperly planning. I'm learning. That's what I'm doing. We'll call it learning. Let her rip. That bad water destroyed everything. Let her rip. They're slipping on the floor because of the water, that's why. Floodwaters are bad. Okay, we might need some blockage here. Where's the water going? Does that not usually flood? Interesting. Oh, wait, we should... Haha, whoops. P is a shortcut for pausing and playing the various houses. Yes. It did not flood enough. Okay, so let's start planning this a little bit better. Okay, we have to look at it from this angle in order to get these built. Because it is not working very well. Okay, so that might seem like overkill, but you know what? I have districts to look after, okay? I have districts to make sure they don't drown. Wow. Bum, bum, bum. Wow. Wow. Slow down, flood. Damn. Okay, we don't need this one to be quite so intense. That should spill over. Perhaps. Perhaps not. Leak that shice out. Oh, man. How did that happen even? Ah. That had me micro panicking just a little bit. I need to quit playing with the water. The water's gonna be the end of my beaver civilization. Oh my lord, that is why. I did not realize they already built that. That is exactly why my beavers were drowning just now. Ah, whoopsies. Oh wow, this is backfeeding now? Oh, of course it is. I did flood it, so that makes sense. Alrighty, let's start our next district. It'll be right around here. Okay, those are being built. I was looking at it and it just didn't feel right. It had me a little bit nervous. Automation. I'm so glad they added that. Let us look at the next district to create. Right around there should be a perfect spot. District crossing. We are going to have quite the unemployed amount of beavers. Thinking about it right now, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 7, 8. But we could put all the rest of them in district crossing, and that ought to be fine. Yeah, you can bet your butt I'm gonna try and stop the beavers from drowning. They're all sick with bad water. It's in their blood. Holy cow. Do I have the medicine beaver thing yet? No, I don't. There's no way I do. Well-being. Lido, contemplation spot, showers. We'll do a shower. For this one. And for this one. I suppose you can't build it on nothing. Two more pumps for my Metalton. Metalton's doing pretty great, by the way. I'm not sure where all the metal's going, though. We need to prevent the beavers from getting drowned out by the bad water. Oh. All of his bushes died from contamination. Plant trees and bushes. Blueberries. Dandelions. We're only going to let a little bit by. Enough to stop flooding. That should be enough to stop the flooding. The flooding has stopped. We're in a better spot now. Berries. Okay. Let's get rid of those bushes as well. Seems like this side didn't really have too much of a problem. Maybe a little bit. Died from contamination. We're gonna have to cut those. Unfortunately. Then we'll unmark it as they get chopped. So that we can still have our maples. I chose the only part that actually dies from contamination, and it died from contamination. Who would have guessed? Wait a minute. I have to build a temporary forester. Maybe we'll just make him a permanent aspect of the village. We should get that housing increase now. There we go. We do need more beavers, so we will make them. Build faster, please. I do not want to run into a scenario where I'm drowning in the bad water. Hello again, Butterscotch. She's such a good girl. She's so good. We love Butterscotch. She's a sweetie. Drought, thank goodness. Do not synchronize this one with adjacent floodgates. We will always keep that one up at 200. A drought I can deal with a lot easier than not a drought. Bad water. Bad water is bad. Droughts are good. Not even, but droughts are way less severe. Perhaps I will make more waters. That ought to be fine. Oh yeah. We'll let that water drain out completely. It's fine by me. We don't need that water. P liked the live. I didn't notice that. Thank you, P. I don't know why it didn't tell me. That just shows a bunch of boxes. Something's wrong with the desktop version of TikTok Live Studio. It's acting up. Ooh. Drought has one more day. We have plenty of beavers on water duty. I meant to hit storage. Wait a minute. I think I meant this. Metal blocks. Metalton can hold all the blocks of metal. That is quite the wall. Bark. My good boy is barking. Despite the barks, he is still a good boy. Oh, the drought is beginning. We have 2 from each running right now. 8 days? Cycle 10 is rough. Oh, I can't even pause that. They take a shower. The planks almost got used up. Berryville is not done yet because I haven't built that. But that's not the only reason, but that's just the main reason. Unfortunately. I think it's time to start our little beaver population here. Needs a minimum of 2, 3, 4. I don't get the bad water deal. Why would I want that? I didn't think very hard about this. Oh no. Oh no, no. The district crossing must get completed. Make that priority insanely high. We also need all of these houses to be done. Yeah, I didn't think about this. Uh-oh. Path. Okay. So long as we have a way over here, we should be fine. Nope, not there. I'll have to build platforms. It's my only option. Yikes. I'm sorry, my little beaver buddies. I didn't mean to do that to you. Always import water. Where's water? Collect the water for your friends. Why is he collecting berries and transporting them? You're all going to die if you do that. Water. Import forced by distribution settings. That is the goal. Please give me the water. Oh no, they're gonna die. This is not gonna end well. Oh no, no. This is an insanely long drought. And it leaves us in a very tough situation. There used to be a lot of berries up here, but I think the bad water contaminated them all and killed them. Boom. 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 Okay. I said they don't even have very much food. Oh no. Coco Channel, thanks for joining the live. Why are you just transporting back like that? What is our population here? I think we need a bigger migration policy. The capital will give us more beavers. Shoot. That would be why they're not importing. It's because I simply do not have the beavers to support importing. There we go. Maybe it'll be better now. Holy moly, 2 more days. I don't know if we can survive this. We'll survive it in the end, but this might be rough. Get the berries. It's okay, our little bad water wall seems to be doing great. Oh, shoot. Please import them the water. What are you doing? Don't worry about building. Just worry about water. Oh my goodness, he actually gave water. They might be okay. We just have to wait. Shoot. Okay, we're out of time. We're gonna have a mass drought here. Everyone's gonna start dying. Luckily, the drought's pretty much over, so we'll be okay. They should start pumping right away. Survived 10 cycles on one map. Didn't even know that was an achievement. I suppose I played the game before there were achievements. Yep, and the water source is flowing. The bad water beavers will die, unfortunately. But they'll die eventually of old age anyway. So it's fine, it's fine. So these beavers might die. But there's not a whole lot we can do about that. Whoops. We need at least one pump inside of this beaver city. the beaver city of Berryville. Do we have any unemployed? No, we have 6 workers, and that's exactly how many beavers we have. Adult beavers we have. I thought I heard a buzzing. Kitty, what are you doing? What are you doing, kitty cat? What are you doing, kitty cat? You want to cuddle? You seem like you want to cuddle. Hello, kitty. She's a sweet kitty. She wanted to cuddle a little bit. Ow, she's clawing me. Kitty, you're gonna rip my pants. Come on now. Why are you hurting me, kitty? Why are you hurting me? She's stabbing me. Kitty cat. Ow. Oh, kitty, I know you love this, but it hurts me so bad. Okay, that's enough, kitty. That's enough of the clawing. There's her tail. Here it is. Kitty, you're crazy. That's my water, kitty. Oh, the kitties we deal with every day. Oh, wow. Butter, what are you doing, licking? What are you doing, baby? So this one should be prioritized as soon as they get the materials. The problem is collecting them has been kind of a pain. My beavers are gonna die. Okay, I only have one choice. Gotta destroy the district. These beavers will die. It is what it is. Damn it. The bad things have happened today. Sorry, Beavers, there's nothing I can do for you. I planned improperly. Hello, kitty. She's such a weirdo. Okay, I see what's going on here. There we go. Which reminds me, we did not stop the cutting production on those two. Unstaffed building 17. Good lord. 11 unemployed. Where are my unemployed beavers? They are over here, I bet. They're not running out of food. They're running out of grilled potatoes. Which we could actually build more potatoes. That is part of their farmland, kitty kitty. Meow. Teethers. She has little teeth. She has little teeth. Such a cute little kitty. She loves me, I swear. We're almost out of metal. It's unfortunate. If this district were further along, we'd be able to build a second one down here. Fourth one? Either way, we'd be fine, but we're not. We're in a bad spot for that district. The other districts are doing just dandy. Or not. We need a population boom here. This is wild. 19 beavers. This place used to have 50. Oh, are there vacancies now? I tell you what. Oh, no. So I think what killed them was a mix of bad water and just poor migration. Specifically to this little settlement. Sorry, Beaver. This is the only one that's flourishing. It's self-sufficient, so that's why it's flourishing. It's also the only one with, no, I'm not doing hot. It is not going well at all. Well, I mean, Middleton is doing great, but they're about to lose their industry. So they're about to be like Waterton. Or Potatoville? Potato Town? Maybe I should just name it Idaho. It has been named Idaho. Middleton is now Idaho. This should come back. We have plenty of food. We have plenty of water. It should come right back. I outstretched my little civilian or my little district populations a little bit too far. But we should be a-okay. I hope. We almost have our wall against the bad water. Let's try putting that right there for more water. Seeing as how this population is so much larger than the others generally, it has more housing space than the others. So that might be what we need. Logs 12. Yeah, I screwed up. Once all the building in the capital's done, I think it will be time to focus on getting Berryville up. Clearly, Idaho doesn't need any help. Idaho is fine. There is a drought incoming. The last one was quite devastating. So I'm thinking we might need to increase the priorities. Of some of these water pumps. We have plenty of food, so I'm not too worried about the food, really. It's the water. I don't know what happened. I'll flood all this area with bad water. Oh, man. We are going to be in a tricky spot. I don't think I'm going to quit the live anytime soon, or this stream. Just because I really need to get this going. Oh, no. We have another day left before the drought, and we almost have our waters filled up. You know, some would say this is a waste of resources. I think it's just not, so yeah. Wait, that's not big enough. I wanted the big one. For berries. And maybe a large pile. It's not like we need tons of wood here. And this is not a developed beaver nation, so I think we'll be fine with just a large pile. Yeah, Berryville is just for berry collecting. It will be a transport later on, though. The drought has begun. Oh, wait. Pause. 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 It's only a 7-day drought. We'll be okay. We've dealt with worse. The last one was like 8 days. Or 9. And it was devastating. Let's keep bringing it down until it actually... You know what? It's pretty much bottomed out. It pretty much is. Yeah, this drought's not going to be a problem. We're already on day 6. Or day 2, I mean. And we still have water flowing. The next bad water won't be so bad either. Because... Whew. Ouch, 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 ouch. Next bad water won't be so bad because we have our wall of bad water that will prevent them from destroying us. So now it is only a matter of time. We're on day 3. And the water's run out. We should have plenty of water for 5 more days. I'll be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. Hi, kitty kitty. Hi, puppies. I've returned. I've returned and I'm ready to do better. Wow, that was a few days in the drought. 3 days left? Yeah, my food production's not really keeping up anymore. This may be a problem. Potatoes. Let's think. Welcome back, do better. Yeah, you're right. I just need to think of it. Think of a solution. Possibly. Perfect. There's my solution for food. Clearly we can't keep up with the amount of potatoes being harvested. So we just need another farmhouse. Plus we got like 11 vacancies up here. Gigil died of old age? Oh no, he was born, not died. Someone else died of old age. The population's coming back, kind of. The beavers need to get busy, that's what it is. Last day of the drought. Looks like they're giving up on this stuff. Because we can't get planks. Oh wow, we did run out. Looks like I overbuilt. It doesn't really help that the drought is destroying all my trees. That's the sound of some spicy hot Cheetos. See that? Delicious, delicious. Such a good snack. I just got some powder stuck in my throat. Whew. Yes. Okay, let's start unpausing. They barely drink any water. This mine is really high up, so I don't think I have to worry about that mine flooding. Ever, actually. So I didn't overbuild with the gears. I just overbuilt with the planks and the logs. Actually, not even the logs, just the planks. Which I'm gonna overbuild a little bit more. Not as much as I thought. Could just build another path this way. This is quite a distance, though. Oh yeah, I guess you're done, huh? Gleep Torin, thanks for the sub. Yes, I am. Well, I had a bit of a problem. It's coming back. It's coming back, but what I did was I over-migrated, and I didn't have any resources built over here, so I ended up causing my beavers to die of thirst over and over again until I noticed. By the time I noticed, I used up half my population in the capital city. Bad dog laughs. However, it is coming back, so we're getting somewhere. Well, they're not thirsty anymore because they're dead. They died a very sad death, though. Oh, wait. I don't actually want to use these. No, you know what? That should be fine. It's not a big deal. Demolish a building and place an identical run right on top of it. Wow. Didn't know that was an achievement. It wasn't a cry for help. True. Yeah, this population is booming now. Lily's back.
It's hot.
Yeah? Why do you think I don't go outside?
Oh, it's hot.
Hi, Batman. Why are you happy to see me? I've been here the whole time.
Okay, Pops. Come.
I was just educating your... Oh, elucidating. I've never heard of that word before. You are fancy, bad dog. Elucidating my position in the game. True. I'm building a wall against bad water because that's what caused the first issue. Was a flood of bad water that killed a whole bunch of beavers. No, I write too much legal crap. True. Any legal crap is too much legal crap in my book. I never write legal anything. Oh look, we're already stocked up on water there. And there. We just gotta wait for him to get the planks to build stuff. With the population decrease, I suddenly wasn't making planks at all. Move your chat up or Lily's gonna yell at you. Oh my. That's not good. There we go. And yes, you wholeheartedly agree. I'm glad you do. Legal paperwork is BS. Idiot has you fighting in 3 states now. So I'm learning laws in 3 states. Oof. I will gladly not do that. That sounds horrendous. My wall's finally done. Yay. Almost done. It'll be done in a second. Yeah, it's fun. Sure. The food was starting to become worrisome, but I think building that second farmhouse made a huge difference. Because it is coming back up now. And the capital population increasing is also helping a lot as well. Boom! The wall is done. Definitely not fun. This game is fun, though. Build them stairs already. Forget this. Forget this. If we can build the stairs and get these built, even just one of these, everything will be fine. It'll all be okay. Well, not everything, but pretty close. Berryville will still struggle. Oh, we finally put one in there. Nice. You know what? We could build a small water storage. Just even a small couple of them might make enough of a difference. To keep them alive. It's a good thing I didn't start this district, because I'd be in trouble. Just as I start getting planks built again. One unemployed beaver. I'm gonna assume that is probably from Idaho. It was Middleton, but they got switched to Idaho because they just make potatoes now. And that's all they ever do. It's Lily.
I'm looking for a cue.
Good luck.
So I can charge this. Goes to the water gun.
What are you gonna use that for?
Buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Also, we were playing with water guns today. So I was like, wait, we have a really cool one. So I want to charge it.
Use the brick for
Huh?
something else.
Except I have to find a USB brick.
Hey,
A lot of our bricks
stop,
are USB-C.
That is true. Oh, they do have water now. They'd probably be fine. But I'm not gonna risk it. I need them to not die. The last day of good water.
Also, as soon as Boot saw it, she's been going crazy.
Because she wants to play in the water, obviously.
Yeah.
It's like noon and it's already... How hot is it out there?
It's really hot. It's probably close to 90.
90 degrees. Yeah, no, it's springtime. That needs to stop.
No kidding.
Wait until June.
Good girl.
Wait, is it June already?
No.
It's close.
Yeah, it's really close, but not yet.
Good, because I have something I need to finish at work before June. Oh, the drought has begun.
Okay, I'm trying. Come on. Where are the USB?
There we go. No more excessive water usage. Okay, good. They're not starting over here because then I just cut the bridge right there. Is there someone who's... There are beavers living in there. It's not good. They're supposed to live in all their houses over here. There's 40 spots. I don't know why they're choosing to do what they choose. They just want to live away from the other beavers. Oh, that's not good. The drought has begun on the second day or third day. I could munch on hot Cheetos all day, every day, for the rest of my life. So tasty. I could listen to you munching on hot cheat. Wait. Right? I don't care though if people can hear it. I'm hungry right now. 70 out of 80 planks. Plus, I'm gonna stop streaming pretty soon here. Just because the timing. I do have work tonight, so unfortunately. I just want to get through the next few droughts. I guess not the next few. I just want to get through this one. Once everything's started up again, I think I'll stop streaming for the day. It would be nice if the population would go up faster. There's 50. We're already at 53. Okay, so the population is going up pretty quickly. It's only a matter of time before we are up and running. I have Cheetos fingers, so I can only use my pinky finger on my keyboard. Luckily, with these types of games, you don't even need a keyboard. That is one reason why I love these games. Gross. Not gross. It's about to get worse the moment I stop streaming. In fact, it's gonna get worse right now. See this Cheeto right here? Delectable, but it has that stuff on it. I guess most of my fingers aren't really Cheeto-y. Just these two. Those berries live for a long time. The berry bushes. Maybe I need to make another grill. Because my grilled potatoes are going down, but my potatoes are going up. You know what? I saw a really cool looking city management game. It was called like Syntopia, I think. Where you run hell or something like that. And you try to make the people in hell, like the spirits and stuff, you make them work off their sins, something like that. But I think I really want to get that when I get some cash. Yeah, I know. I put it on my wish list. I'm going to get it soon. Hopefully in a month or maybe 2 weeks. I really want to try it out. I love those types of games. I probably have like 13 or so of those games inside of my library ready to play right now. I do play Timberborn a little more than the other one, so. And I don't really stream the other ones so much. Yeah, running hell sounds so cool. Reach a population of 100 beavers between all the districts. I only have 2 districts right now because my 3rd district got wiped out. So they're currently building that district. I could just imagine running hell and like for the 7 deadly sins, choose like pride or something and just have them constantly get humbled. There goes pride. 7 deadly sin no longer exists. Not in that ghost anyway. I guess I started the pumps a little bit early. It's fine though, it wasn't too much. Too early. But just even thinking like that has got me wanting to play that game. I think I will make another grill. $63 and $42. Been seeing everyone play 007 First Light. Looks cool. I don't know if I've even looked it up.
LP was playing it last night. By the way. Hey, can you hear me?
You're speaking?
Yeah, I said LP was playing
What's it? What is it?
The parts that I saw, she was like kind of sneaking in grass. It's like a sneaky type game where you
Oh, so it's a U type game.
grab people and chum.
Choom!
Okay, I'll stop the interruption.
So that's definitely a U type game. That's like Assassin's Creed.
Aspects, kinda.
The gameplay is like Assassin's Creed. She's like, the graphics aren't perfect 100 bazillion p whatever. So they're not good enough. Apparently, Little Pumpkin played that game. And Lily loves Little Pumpkin. I need that berry warehouse built. And then my beavers are good. Show 66. Oh my. Come on, berry house. Oh, they're building this first. I suppose that's fine. I think it's time to set up this second district, even if the food isn't exactly where we want it. I need at least 4 adult beavers here, minimum. Batman smells like he was outside. You smell like you were outside, buddy. What the hell? Inactivity detected in your live? What do you mean? I've been running the live for a minute. That was weird. I don't know what that was about. Maybe it's because it's this type of game. Yeah, we've rated them a lot. I did apparently miss a CAPTCHA on TikTok Live Studio, which is what I'm using for TikTok, because I usually get notifications in my ears, but for some reason today I did not get a single notification when I was getting like messages and stuff. I missed all the beginning stuff, so I was like, what the heck? Okay, these beavers are gonna breed now, so we'll be fine. I hope they'll breed. Pause that gatherer for now. I need you to go gather whatever the heck they give us. That makes sense. The water also makes sense. They are stocked up. Apparently, I've been inactive for too long on the TikTok Live. Which is funny, because I see the voice thing is working. And so is the sound for the game. So I don't know I don't know what it's talking about, man. Yeah, that sound scared me for a second. I was like, did I just get hacked? The biggest Cheeto of the bag. Oh yay, we started making the dandelions. I think I have a whiny dog. You know what, now might be a good time to end this stream. So, we're gonna start on Kick. Bye, Kick. We will see you later. We're gonna play this again tomorrow, I hope. As long as I'm not too tired. I have no guarantees, because just saying, work has been driving the boat. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow, Kick. YouTube, I will also see you tomorrow. If you liked the video, go ahead and like it. If you like me or the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We play all sorts of city management games. And I'll see you then. Bye-bye, YouTube.